What's going on YouTube? Guddang 775 back with another video. Finally back. Now it's been months and I apologize for that. I've been busy. There's been things going on my end, especially with all this things that we have going on in the world now. It's crazy. But I finally have a chance to put this video out, and I'm finally coming back to doing videos. And my first video back, I'll be talking about Black Desert Online, both the Xbox version and Black Desert Remastered on the PC. Okay, I've played both, giving you my first impression / review. Actually, my review. Okay, I'm just gonna review it because I played this game about 1153 hours on the Xbox version. It's right here, and I got close to 150 hours playing on Black Desert Remastered. Okay, so I just rounded up. It's close to 1400 hours or around 1400 hours. Pretty crazy. Okay, now I did start this game up way back when it released, but I did not continue. Okay, when it released for the PC back 2016 I think, and I started it. I couldn't really get into it then. Now I did start playing Black Desert Online first on PC way back in 2016 2017 when they released. I bought it. I bought it from Kakao. That's the name of the company that is doing Black Desert Online. And Prolibus, Kakao, whatever. I bought it. I bought the PC version. I was one of the founders, I guess. I bought the I think the middle version. I forgot. I remember paying a pretty penny for it. It's like $50, $49, something like that. So I started playing that, but I couldn't get into it. I did maybe like 8 hours of it and I stopped. Okay, fast forward to April or March of 2019, Black Desert releases on the Xbox One X version. Xbox One X, I played it on the Xbox One X and I couldn't get into it that month. I played it for maybe about 5 hours and that was it. I made a character. My character was a ranger. I could not get into her character. Not to mention I was still playing games like Call of Duty Black Ops, Red Dead Redemption 2. There's a bunch of games I was still playing from 2019. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I was playing single player games, State of Decay 2, and then I did not really put my focus into it until this year, January. Late January was when I get my first, my second or my first achievement in months on Xbox. That's how I know I played. I started in late January. I think I got my achievement close to like January 26th or something. January 20 something. Okay, let's just round it up. And I started playing Black Desert Online and I could not get off. I cannot, put this down since. Alright, I have 1153 hours on the Xbox One X version. I have 140 plus hours on the Black Desert Online Remastered version on PC. Okay, since I already bought it, I just switched over, moved my thing to Steam. I moved it a while ago to Steam, and I'm just playing the remastered version on Steam, and it's phenomenal. Okay, both versions are phenomenal in their own way. We start off about the good things about this game, then I'm going to talk about the cons. Okay, and at the end of the video, I'm going to give this game score, with 1 being absolute garbage and 5 being the best thing ever since the day I was born. That's how I usually do my reviews. Okay, first off, the good stuff: the graphics, the look of the characters, the custom designing of your characters. Black Desert Online has some of the most beautiful characters in MMO, the most best looking graphics in MMO hit ever I've seen. Okay, it's probably on the top 3 MMOs, best looking MMOs on everyone's list out there who's played MMOs. Okay, this game is phenomenal. The way it looks, the way the characters are, and majority of my characters are female because I like to look at the female form. Okay, don't get me wrong, there are good characters like the what do you call that? The male striker is pretty awesome. I like the archer. I can't wait. They kind of have the female version of the archer, the ranger, but she's not as like nimble as the archer, I think. But yeah, the character design, the graphics, the looks of the game, even walking around in big cities like Calpheon City, You got Valencia, that's a desert city. You got what you call it, Duvenkroon, Grana, all these different cities. The NPCs, well, the detail in the NPCs, they're all right, but the detail of your character, they look good. Especially if you leave your character alone and it starts to zoom up on your character, you can get some of the most awesome screenshots. Now, I don't do screenshots as much. I try to, but I'm not as good as others doing screenshots. Now, you can do screenshots better on the PC. There's a lot more options on the PC, and it's easier. I'm gonna probably start doing that, more screenshots on the PC. Don't get me wrong, the Xbox One X version has a photo mode, but it's kind of clunky. Okay, photo mode and the beauty album or whatever, it's kind of clunky though compared to the PC. Let's see what else. The graphics. Okay, that's one thing. It looks good. One of the best looking games out there for MMOs. 2, the gameplay. This is where this game shines, is the gameplay. Both PC and Xbox, the gameplay shines. Now, Black Desert is using their own custom engine. I forgot the name of it. I'm gonna list it down here, whatever engine they're using, but they're using their own custom engine. It's not Unreal, it's not Frostbite or anything like that. They're using their own custom engine. Hence why their gameplay is so fast, so fluid. It's the best thing about this game in my opinion. I go back and it's why I have multiple characters. Yes, I have multiple characters. On the Xbox One X version, I have 9 characters I am currently using. Okay? On the PC version, as of right now, since I just started that up recently, I have 4. I got 4. So I have 9 characters, and yes, I did pay extra money for a couple extra slots for the Xbox One X version because they give you 6 slots to start off with. They also give you a free slot after so much time in via the Xbox One X version. I think 200 or 500 hour mark, they give you a free extra character slot, and I bought 2 extra slots. Hey, if I love a game, I'm gonna support it. I'm gonna buy things that I want in the game, and I wanted extra character slots. That's what I wanted. But yeah, and each character has their own set of techniques and moves, skills they can use. Okay, they start off with their beginning set of skills, then when they get to level 56, they open up a new set of skills, much more powerful set of skills. Okay, now the PC version actually has 3 sets of skills. The successions, which they don't have yet on the Xbox One X version. We got your awakening, a succession, and your normal set of skills. Okay, unless you're a shy, then you're pretty much stuck with your normal set of skills, and you got your talent, which is not an awakening, which is like music based. But I still love the shy. Shy is my 3rd favorite character in the game. She's right now, my favorite character in the game is the Mystic. I love the Mystic. Her combinations are fluid, fast, and she just controls the battlefield for whatnot. And the 2nd favorite character it was the Shy, but it's the Guardian now. Since I started playing PC, I just started playing PC a few weeks ago. I just on the PC version, I think the beginning of March, May, the beginning of May, no, late May, the end of May, and I put in close to 150 hours on this thing already till now. What's the date? June 25th. Less than a month, I put in 150 hours in the PC version. Crazy. The Guardian is awesome. She's like a female Thor, and she does her techniques. Her awakening is more like fire, but when her succession skills, they're like lightning based and electricity. She is awesome. And of course, my 3rd favorite is the Shy. Now the Shy, a lot of people give Shy they talk smack about her combat abilities, but she's a tank. This girl, she is strong, she can carry a lot, okay? And her defense and her life is really high. Okay, for me, if you set her up with pretty strong gear, she's pretty hard to kill. She can become a tank. I'm just saying. But I have these multiple characters for a reason. I love playing different characters because the gameplay changes from each character. Each character has all these sets of techniques, and there are so many combinations. Okay, it boggles the mind. It's boggling my mind right now because I'm playing both PC and Xbox, and the button mapping are totally different on both of these. Totally different. Okay, I tried using the keyboard and mouse on PC. forget that. It was tough. I couldn't do it. So I had to switch to a controller. And the controller is it's home for me. Hence why I love playing on console. And I've been playing on my living room TV, so I don't have the fastest, monitor. I'm playing Black Desert online on my PC on my Samsung KS8000. 60 hertz. So I'm used to it, 60 hertz. I can't wait till I upgrade the TV to get something like a 120 hertz TV. LG or something. I might go LG this time. I don't know, it depends. Depends. I'm looking at Samsung's, but I'm going off topic here. The gameplay is the #1 thing in this game, and those two things alone, the gameplay and the graphics, is why I play this game day in, day out, 8 hours a day minimum. I split my time between PC and Xbox. Sometimes I play PC 5 hours, Xbox 3, sometimes Xbox 5, sometimes PC 3. It depends. But since I just recently jumped back into PC, I'm doing all the beginner stuff again, the rookie adventure, so I'm logging in every day and putting more time on the PC as of right now. Okay? But come July, I'm going to be predominantly splitting my time between both. Okay? And I'll also be doing future content on Black Desert Online. I'll be doing regular Let's Plays and whatnot. I'm going to try and stream from YouTube, but YouTube gives me a lot of problems when I try to stream. So I might switch to DLive while I stream my games. Now, I would have gone the Mixer route, but since they kind of, rip Mixer, they went under. I ain't touching Facebook. I just left Facebook a while ago, so if you go to Facebook, my account's still there, but I just closed my main account to where I can edit it and whatnot. I just don't go on Facebook anymore now. I'm thinking about going back, but I don't know yet. I don't know. And I'm going off topic again. But those are the best things about... Oh, one more thing about the game that I love. Life skills. In this game, you can be a farmer. You could be a fisher. You could be a sailor, a pirate. You could be a cook. You could be... you could be... What do you call that? See, what else? Those are the four. Oh, you could make jewelry and whatnot and sell those. You can be an alchemist and sell those. You can do so much things in this game via life skills. I know a lot of people that play this game and just do that. They don't care about, the PvP, the PvE parts of the game. They just care about life skills. Okay? And those 3 things alone keep me coming back every single day to this game. The graphics, the gameplay, and the life skilling. Now I'm going to talk about the cons. Okay? 3 things about the cons I don't like. 3 things about this game. One is the RNG. When I say RNG, the random numeric generator, the chance of this game, especially when you're enhancing your items, that is the biggest piece of crap ever I have ever seen. Don't get me wrong, some people are lucky, but I'm not. Okay, I have never got a pen in my time playing yet. I've got tets, but never pen. I mean, I see other people get them all the time, and it is expensive. Expensive silver wise, like grinding wise, it takes a lot of time to grind for a pen object. When I say pen, that's the highest tier, highest advanced weapon or armor you can get. To enhance the pen is a pain in the ass, and I suggest just buying pen products outright, grinding silver, because you can spend a lot more on silver. I've spent billions of silver trying to get my pen, and I still haven't got one yet. I've gotten tets, but not pens. Tets is the... Okay, I'm gonna say it. There's your normal item, then you got Pry, which is the next upgrade from normal, then Dual, the next upgrade after that, then Try, Tet, then Pen. Alright? Actually 5 upgrades. I'm not gonna even count the normal one. So Pry, Dual, Try, Tet, and Pen. And I've gotten 0 pen. So I'm salty. Yes, I am salty. I'm not the only one. A lot of people hate it too, the RNG. If RNG wasn't in this game, you could upgrade like normal, everyone would have super strong gear. So I guess the thinking is, it's like, let's make super strong gear really hard to get, and only the people who are lucky enough can get it. Or lucky or rich enough can get it. Now, and it takes billions of silver, and to grind billions of silver, it can take months to years, depending how much you play. See, I play 8 hours a day. Now, a normal casual person plays this game 1-2 hours a day. You're looking at a year, maybe longer, to get a pen item or to get that much money to upgrade to that type of item. Just saying. So the enhancing features of this game, the RNG chances, I hate that. 2, I hate the forced PvP. I hate it with a passion. Passion? Did I say passion? No. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I've played 1150 hours on the Xbox version, close to 150 hours on the PC version. I can tell you for a fact, Xbox has a lot of player killers, a lot of a-holes on the Xbox version. And as soon as I turn level 50 on the Xbox, boom, someone kills me at Catfish. And I have well over 60-70 deaths on the Xbox just from player killers alone. Now, it doesn't happen as often, okay? It may sound like it happens a lot, but no. Take into account, I played Black Desert Online for 1150 hours on the Xbox. So out of 60 to 70 time, so I probably average dying once or twice a week. Once a week. That's probably it. Once a week on the Xbox version. Not so bad. Okay, not so bad. There can be weeks where you, like, there's been like a few weeks where I've gone without being killed by a stronger player with better gear. That's the thing. Gear dictates how strong you are in this game. Now, if you're both at the same level, same gear, that's when skills come into play, and I'm undefeated when it comes to when we're even. But most of the time I'm killed, it's usually someone with better gear. That's the majority of the time. But if you both got the same gear, it's on the person's skill. And I'm pretty badass with the Mystic on Xbox, and I'm pretty badass with the Guardian on PC. But then again, I haven't really done any PvP on PC yet, except a couple times I had to defend myself against player killers, but it's very rare on PC. Twice they tried to kill me on PC, and I've survived both times. Xbox, now you can say I have 10 times more time into the Xbox version, so we'll see. I'll update my player killing, me getting player killed on the PC version. I'll let you guys know how many times I die on there. But it's probably, as of right now, I've been playing in the Velia servers after leaving the Olvia servers. I haven't been killed yet. People are pretty decent there. Okay, so far. But Xbox, man. Woohoo! There's a bunch of a-holes on Xbox. They'll just go and kill you for no reason. So that's the other thing, the forced PvP. Now, if there was a PvE-focused server that there was no PvP, I would be on that server in a heartbeat. Okay, I hate it. Anyone that hates PvP, you're gonna hate Black Desert Online. I recommend you don't even play it. Okay, I recommend don't even play it unless you stick under level 49, because there's a lot of life skillers that just do life skilling stuff. Because it warns you, you have to finish a quest to become level 50. Okay, you have to go through your little black spirit and do a quest. You can stay at level 49 and you become pretty strong, but you're not gonna awaken your set of super strong skills that you get for going into mobs. But if you just want to do a life skills character like fishing, farming, whatever, you're invincible. You can't be killed. You can't be touched under level 50. So there's that too. So if you like fishing and whatnot, it's a fantastic game. You can even leave your fishing stuff overnight. I've done it a couple times on the Xbox version. I haven't done it on PC yet, but right now I'm just trying to get my character to level 61 on PC and whatnot. And then I'm probably gonna do some life skills with her. Fishing. I love fishing. It's very calm. You can just fish and just let it go overnight. You can turn your TV off and let the Xbox go and let it just fish overnight. And it'll stop fishing once your inventory is full. You'll stop. Then in the morning, just go in. You see how much your fishing leveled up, and you sell off all your fish, and you get money that way. But yeah, the PvP part, I don't care for. I don't care for this forced PvP. Now, I do like the Red Battlefield. You can go on there once in a while. I don't mind that. I don't mind leaving the server, going to Red Battlefield, then coming back. But I hate the forced PvP thing. Now, if there was a way to have this game just PvP, this game would be doing phenomenally better, I think, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, they got over 30 million players playing this game, or registered players. Now, a third or half of them are on mobile. Since they came out, there's Black Desert Mobile, but you got 30 million players playing on this game, okay? I say the consoles, PS4 and PC, PS4 and Xbox, I say probably got 8 to 10 million. PC, I don't know how much the PC people got. I'm just guessing here. I don't know the exact numbers, but I know the numbers around 30 million, maybe more by now, due to the mobile. Black Desert Mobile, that's another thing. You can play it on your Android. I can't play it on Android. It's too tiny. But yeah, if this game was PvE focused, had more PvE content. Now that this game has PvE stuff, like the main storyline and whatnot, it's fine, it's good and dandy. You follow the storyline. It's a continuously evolving game, so there's always more PvE content they're adding. But that forced PvP just kills it, in my opinion. Those are the two things that I hate the most: the RNG factor, the forced PvP, and see what else. What's the other? There was one more thing. Let me go ahead and think about it. Oh, I remember. One more thing is, now there are gonna be proponents on both sides of this that is pay to win this game. Pay to win big time, because whatever items there are some items on the Pearl Shop, especially the costumes, you can buy with real cash and you can sell them in game for silver. Now, just because getting silver doesn't mean you can get good items, because it's hard to bid on the good items. But if that could save someone months in time, if say someone dropped $500-600 into the Pearl Shop on costumes, and they get, see, on PC $100 could probably get them 3-4 costumes, and each costume on the PC is going for around, the minimum I think is 269 million silver. So let's go, just round it up to 5. That's over $1 billion silver per $100 they're getting. And to grind the $1 billion silver from where you are, from where you start, to get 1 billion silver, it's gonna take a month if you're a newbie. Less than that if you know what you're doing. Probably 2 weeks, but still, it's a time saver. Okay, and whoever has the best gear and knows how to play the game is pretty much gonna be the ones at the top of the ranking levels. Okay, I don't like that they sell costumes like that. I wish we could grind our costumes, and I wouldn't mind if we could grind to get free costumes and make it bound to your family. When I say bound to your family, bound to your characters to use. I wouldn't mind that, but you know, I don't know. I guess they gotta make money somehow. But I don't like this pay to win feature. Don't get me wrong. It's great for some who don't have time to play the game. I'm not really concerned about those people. The people, especially the casual people who play this game 1 to 2 hours a day. At the most, they buy a costume, they sell it just to get decent try or tet gear. I'm not even mad at that. Okay? Now, it's the people who know what they're doing, who are rich. They buy a ton of stuff, they know what they're doing, and they just dominate you. Okay? Can you say I'm salty? I'm a little salty a little bit, but I mean, that's the way it is. They gotta make money somehow. So those are the 3 things I don't like. The pay to win, the forced PvP, and the RNG stuff. The random generated chances of upgrading your items. Sometimes you'll get lucky and you upgrade it and it doesn't cost you as much, but sometimes it'll take billions to upgrade your items and it'll cost a lot. So score 1 to 10. Black Desert Online Remastered for the Xbox and PC. I'm gonna give 2 scores because the Xbox one is different from the PC version. Okay, it's pretty different because the PC version has a bit more content, and I am gonna have to knock the Xbox version for that. because I'm enjoying a lot of content on the PC that is not on the Xbox One version. So Xbox One version, Black Desert Online, 1 being absolute garbage, 5 being the best thing ever since the day I was born. I have to give Black Desert on the Xbox a 3.5 out of 5. So better than normal. Okay, I had to take off a half a point for each thing that I did not like: the RNG, the forced PvP, and the pay to win. Okay, those 3 things kept, but I still enjoy the game. I still love playing Black Desert on the Xbox. Now Black Desert on the PC, slightly more content. I'm gonna have to give Black Desert on the PC, Black Desert Remastered, a 4 out of 5. Remember, 1 being absolute trash garbage and 5 being the best thing ever since the day I was born. I have to give it a 4 out of 5 on PC, Black Desert Remastered. Okay, a half point higher because of the content. Okay, I still hate the RNG factor. I haven't been killed as much on the PC yet, so the forced PvP thing has been a non-factor as of yet, but it probably will be soon. And third, the pay to win. Pay to win is still there. So, do I recommend playing Black Desert Online on the Xbox or PC? I do. If you love the gameplay, if you love life skilling, like fishing and whatnot, sailing, farming, cooking, if you like PvP, let's see what else, or you love camaraderie, you can join guilds in this game. And there are very big guilds in this game. You can join guilds. That way, you're not going to be alone like me, because I have my own guild, but they're small. Okay, there's only 3 people, and I'm on there 100% of the time. The other 2 people are on there maybe 5% of the time I'm on. So, it's good if you like gameplay, you like the graphics, you like life skilling, you like camaraderie, you like PvP stuff. This game is for you. Go ahead and play it. Now, if you're solo player, and you just want to concentrate on PvE stuff, and you hate PvP, I recommend you don't play this game, because you're gonna toss your controller, you're gonna break your controller, you're gonna break your Xbox or PC, whatever. Because I recommend, now if you're you can kind of deal with the forced PvP, I recommend it. Do I recommend it to solo players? Yeah, I do. I'm playing it solo right now on the PC, and I'm having a blast. I have no guild on the PC yet. Guddang 775 on Steam. I need a guild. I need a guild. But let me know if you got a guild on the PC. Let me know. Drop it down below. I want to join a guild. Okay. I got 4 characters. I'm a level 60 Guardian, level 57 Mystic on a seasonal server, and my other 2 characters is a Kunoichi and a Shai. They're both like 20 something. But yeah, I'm looking for a guild on PC. But yeah, I do recommend Black Desert Online if you match those and you like the PvP and stuff whatnot. So that was my review on Black Desert Online. 12, 13, 1400 hour review. Phenomenal game. It has its work cut out for it. I'm looking forward to the next iteration of Black Desert, Crimson Desert. It's supposedly, it's not gonna be like a complete, what you call that, sequel. It's gonna be like totally different. Crimson Desert looks phenomenal from what it looks like. From the little trailer that I saw, it's phenomenal. Okay, I'll leave a link down below to my little montage of games that I'm looking forward to. Crimson Desert is on there. But yeah, it's Guddang 775. I hope you folks like this long-winded video of mine. Go ahead, hit the like button and share this video out, please. I'm back. I'll be doing more content. I got headphone video coming soon. Headphone. Oh wait, where's my other headphone video? There, it's my edifier. But yeah, I got my headphone video coming soon. Hopefully by the end of this week, by Sunday, I can put it out. Hopefully. But yeah, it's Guddang 775. I hope you folks like this video. Go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel for more videos every few days. If you didn't like this video, hit that dislike button. Let me know in the comments down below. I do appreciate the criticism. It's Guddang 775. Just the Maui boy in Texas, aka Sully. Out.